Agent 64 Spies Never Die is an upcoming retro first-person shooter that I've had my eye on for a fair old while, and it pays homage to the beloved console shooters of the 90s, notably Goldeneye and Perfect Dark, which were absolutely massive games in my childhood. You'll be playing as John Walter, ex-agent codenamed 64, who's called back into action to save the world once more. Each story mission is a self-contained environment where you have to accomplish varied objectives such as hacking terminals, stealing secret plans, freeing civilian hostages and more. And there's also going to be split-screen co-op and split-screen multiplayer PvP. Slappers only, no odd job, that was the classic. The developer actually tweeted recently that bots will be available for multiplayer as well, and that they can have different personalities much like in the old school Perfect Dark. It seems to me from what I've seen so far that this game is mostly ready to go and is going through some final polishing and debugging, which can take a fair old while, especially for a solo developer. Now thankfully there is a demo currently available, so I thought today what we'd do is play through that demo. I can give you my impressions of it and just give you some more thoughts about the game itself. So this is Agent 64. The demo. I have done this mission just on easy difficulty, so this isn't my very first time playing through it, and I've got to say I've been impressed by what I've seen so far, definitely. And I just want to show you guys a few things. Let's just clear this little area out first. Can aim as well. Very old school. Last guy. I like the little animations they've changed. I think what they've done with this game in terms of what they've decided to change, what they've kept from the core old school shooters, they've got the balance just right. But anyway, graphics, these are not the default graphics. There is a much more old school feel that you can have, which is CRT effect on, lens distortion, anti-aliasing. So this was the graphics by default, which is pretty cool. I don't dislike it, to be honest, especially gives you that more of a nostalgic feel playing on those old TVs, but I tend to prefer slightly cleaner, more emulator type of looks. If we go to display settings, change that back. And before I waffle on too much, so the objectives for this one, because it's the hardest difficulty, there's 5 objectives: open ventilation hatch, free civilian hostages, access ground floor, defuse explosives, escape tower. So enough waffling, let's get on to it. And with these old school games, there usually is a bit of an emphasis on trying to do them quickly, but I just want to enjoy it. Like that, little feels very smooth. You can blow up these little barrels as well. Shows off some of the physics of the game. Oh, there's a guy hiding right behind someone else. I'm just going to have to get a bit of cover. This is the hardest difficulty, so you do die pretty quick. Got to be a little bit careful, and I haven't actually done all the objectives yet. I think the one objective it added on from the difficulty I did is the diffuse explosives. I think it's around this way. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it so far. Really enjoying it. Nice bit of music to go with it. There's going to be co-op, which should be extremely fun to play. I wonder if it's going to be... Sneak up behind us, guys. I like blowing up those barrels whenever I can. And things like that glass effect. Just little subtle changes they've made, or additions. Very nice to have. I mean, if you were going to play like an N64, there's certain things you forget about, which is, I think the frame rate on N64 was like 24 frames per second, which at the time you don't realise. It just seems normal, but you've got to make some changes to bring it back up to modern standards. Take quite a few bullets on this difficulty. I've only got 5 bullets left. That's the first objective. We've done this before. Now I love this section. This is a real facility throwback for you Goldeneye fans out there. Someone on the bog. Assume just like this. Probably should have used the silencer. It's a real throwback. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them here. Real throwback. Dear old facility. What a mission. Same 6 minutes he gave me. Someone's just come out of the toilet, have they? Thought I heard a door open. No? I did hear a door open. What's that? Ooh, the bomb. I do have pliers, so I assume that's what this is for. There we go. Nice. Now, on the old Goldeneyes, there'd be some kind of armour in here. I'm not going to check them all. Let's press on. Feels a bit more similar to Perfect Dark, I'd say. Like these guns look very similar to... Is it like the Calypso? Something like that? Oh, look at you standing there. Just watching me. Used to be able to dual wield this, I think, on the Perfect Dark. A lot of bad guys in here. What's kind of interesting, it seems like you had some teammates in the initial cutscene. And on the easier difficulties, they don't die straight away. I think they're in the fight a little bit more. So I'm assuming because this is harder, you don't have any help in this room. Yeah, on the easier difficulty, you've got these friendlies that help you out. But not on this one. I suppose I should check every room, shouldn't I, in case it's a bomb. Is that a bomb straight away? Look at that. Yeah, on the older games, you used to unlock cheats if you did it really quickly. So there was always that emphasis on trying to blitz through the level. Get big head mode. All that good stuff. Unlimited ammo. Lots of bad guys. Ooh, little hostage situation. It's a game which, you know, when I went back to Perfect Dark, which I did quite recently on an emulator, I genuinely enjoyed going through the levels, and it's hard to know, is it just nostalgia? But I think I don't really have any ties to this. This doesn't bring back any memories or anything like that. Obviously the style is a bit nostalgic, but I genuinely think these kind of games are fun to go through. You get the objectives if you're trying to do it a bit quicker or anything like that. Is there going to be a bomb on this floor? I should just check out for that, shouldn't I? Check all the regions. You open the ground floor door. Follow me. Oh, this is classic. This was Boris back in... what mission was that? Was it Bunker? In Goldeneye? Boris, you have to follow Boris and then he betrays you. I don't think this guy's going to betray me. Hopefully. He did look a bit sinister though, didn't he? Look at that face. I mean, I love how they've done the faces. They didn't need to do anything too fancy. I worry with games like this that because they can change a lot of things, they change too much and they lose that core element. We see it time and time again. Thank you very much. Just want to check this door quickly. Have we been in here? We have been in. That's where the bomb was. Oh goodness, there's someone left alive. Just about to say that civilian escort scene would be harder if you actually had to fight off some people. Oh, there is a bomb here. I was lucky. We haven't got objective complete, so I'm guessing there's still a bit more. A little pistol, Sparrow G5. This is just like the Falcon in Perfect Dark, isn't it? We've got that and silence version. Cool. Go through here. Press on. Objective 3 is to access the ground floor. I'm kind of curious about the overall story of this game as well. It looks like there will be cutscenes from the trailer that I've seen, which is a very welcome... That looks like a bomb. Very, very welcome thing to have, because I know Goldeneye just had the briefing document really that you'd read through. But Goldeneye was based on a movie, so you didn't really need much storytelling. Oh dear me. Whereas Perfect Dark was its own wacky story. So you needed those cutscenes really. Now I know from the previous easy difficulty that's the end. Right, let's get through this. This is the end, I believe. From the easier difficulties. So I think that was everything. We didn't miss anything, did we? All the objectives. I like it a lot. I really do. I don't think it's just nostalgia, the style. I just genuinely, it's an easy game. You can switch your brain off a little bit. Obviously objectives, you've got to think about them a touch. I'm curious to see what the storytelling is going to be like. I really liked how wacky and out there the Perfect Dark story was. I hope for this one, the guy is just going all out. Just anything goes for these kind of stories. As long as it's not too vanilla, that'd be the biggest crime. But yeah, to be honest, the gameplay in and of itself is fun just to play through. I love it. Throwback to this, the multiplayer is going to be a big aspect of it as well. That was a huge aspect of my childhood, that split screen. I mean, yeah, I wonder how multiplayer online is going to work. I hope it kind of has that split screen look, even when you're just playing online, not locally on the same monitor. But local, there's something so special about local multiplayer. So, I mean, I kind of not really set up for it on Steam. I mean, it'd be perfect for console. Little couch, local, multiplayer. That's something which really went out the gaming industry, and it's just one of the best things. Great little social experience. It's different to playing over Discord or anything like that. If you're actually in the same room, have a few beers, that's what it's all about. But this was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I think beta demo version 6.1, I think from the stuff I read on Twitter this guy's talking about, it seems like he's not got too much more to do. So I'm imagining that what we just played there is going to be pretty similar to the final version, but I could be wrong. Please don't take my word for that. It's just what I'm gauging off what he said on Twitter. That's it for this one, guys. I really enjoyed that. Love to play some more missions. I'm definitely going to pick this game up when it releases. Let me know what you think of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video, as per usual, make sure you leave a like and also think about subscribing. Cheers, guys.